Hello and welcome back. I'm Deirdre and this is day 12 of 30 days of packing up, doing a bit more decluttering as I go and getting ready for my move. I'm downsizing from a big house to a smaller, much smaller apartment, and I'm so looking forward to it. You have no idea. Today I've been out and about. It's a gorgeous day and I made the most of it to run some errands and get some things done. So when I came home I did some cleaning and oh boy, this poor house, it just needs to be cleaned top to bottom, but I won't do it a really thorough deep clean until I'm just about to leave. As it is, I feel like the fewer things there are in the house, the more dust bunnies there are. I don't understand it. It's like I've given them permission to find each other and multiply. They're having a party, whatever they're doing. So I've been doing that sort of thing, basic stuff, did some supermarket shopping, and now I'm going to go back into the kitchen and pack up another box. It's all I'm going to do, just one more box, but I think there are some things that are going to come out. Let's go and have a look. Now you know how this works. I've got the paper, I've got my box, I've taped down the corners so that it's easy access, and I'm just going to start working through the cupboards and pulling them out. First I'm going to get out some things that are actually all ready to go because they're still in their boxes. So what I have here are the Sophie Conran designs for Portmeirion. I think I showed them to you before. That's the round plate, and it's got this wonderful sort of organic handmade look about it, and I love it to bits. But you know what I've been doing? I've been saving them for, yes, you know, good, and that isn't going to happen anymore. So I'm taking these, I've got the set of 3 salad bowls, which are just gorgeous, and I've got 2 of the platters, and I've got a round roasting dish, which is a heavier weight. It's absolutely beautiful, works well for serving or roasting in, but mainly I think of it as a serving dish. What I'm going to do is keep these for good no more. These are going to be the things I use on a day-to-day basis. They're fully packed, so I'm just going to put them in the bottom of the boxes. If I can reach in. I can't reach in. Okay, sorry about that. I am too short to reach over the top of the box properly. This is really silly. In fact, I might just put some linen in that, cut it down to where it meets, and say that that's another box full. That's really funny. Sorry, I'm just a clown, I know. I thought I'd show you what I mean by cutting a box down. What I do, just take my trusty utility knife, which has got a nice new blade in it, and I go down to just about where the top of the things that I put in there are, which is about yay. So then I can come down to here. And then when I've cut all the corners, I create a new fold that is shorter than the original one, and bend it all in. It's a bit harder when I'm sort of reaching up to do it. You get the impression I'm not tall. And then you push that down and then you seal it up like a normal box, but it's actually a lot shorter now and it won't get overloaded. It's still quite heavy, those plates are quite heavy, but this is much more compact. So that's all taped down. What I do is I get my tape and I write on it what's in it, but I write it on twice and then I put it on so it covers, it shows from both the top and from the side. Not very sophisticated, but at least it gives you a chance of seeing it from a couple of different spots. This is what I'm keeping, another serving plate that I'm keeping. It's by a group called Bison here in Australia, and they're beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, fabulous sort of dull glaze. And this is a Villeroy & Bosch serving dish, which you can also use as a roaster. It's quite a heavyweight dish, and I'm definitely keeping that. My $5 turkey plate, I think, has just about done his dash, and I suspect I may have cooked, in my home at least, my last turkey. Any next turkey I cook, be somebody else's place or they can cook it. Anyway, it was fun, and it was $5 at a charity shop, and it can go back and be recycled. And this is just a bowl I used for family salads for years, but I'm going to use those Sophie Conrads. These are two really nice plates. I'm not convinced about these. I think I might take them with me. They're those nice French ones. They're as good as the day that I bought them, and I've been using them for 15, 20 years. Now, before I tape down these sides and start packing into it, I thought I'd show you what the box says. This is an amazing product. It's called Who Gives a Crap, and it is toilet paper for wiping away poverty, because it's made from 100% recycled paper, and 50% of all the profits the company makes go to building toilets in places in the world where sanitation is not available. It's a huge thing for improving public health and general health throughout the world. I think it's brilliant and such a good name. So I'm going to start packing these things up, and because I'm not going to be entertaining in the next 2 and a bit weeks. So I'm going to pack them up, and I'll start with the heaviest ones that can go on the bottom. I've already put a heavy towel from my linen cupboard in there. Now, because those things are relatively heavy, not hugely, but a little, what I'm going to pack down the sides, well wrapped, are some of my cups. Well, that's another 2 boxes packed up, and I cut the second one down as well, so that I've got them to a weight that I can carry them. I don't have to wait for somebody else to do it like I do with the books. I'll be back tomorrow with day 13. I can't count anymore. I've lost my mind. It's fluffing around out there somewhere with all those dust bunnies. Okay, so it'll be day 13. If you'd like to follow along, please subscribe, and there's a playlist of the previous 30 days of decluttering that I did. Have a lovely day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.